You all should be very proud of yourselves for this wonderful accomplishment that you've achieved. I'd also like to thank your support system, your families, and your friends who helped you do this. This is definitely a joyous day. I'm here to throw a little rain on your parade. Sorry. Many of you already realize what I'm about to say, but I think it's important to keep this in mind as you continue your life's travels. You are going to fail. It's true. Everybody does. The failure isn't a bad thing. When you quit, that's a bad thing. But failure can be a good thing. In fact, if you don't fail, it means that you're not doing what you should. You're not stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're not broadening your horizons. If you don't fail, you will never know what life really holds for you. People ask me, how did you become a professional wrestler? It's a unique occupation. You're the first to admit that. It's because I failed at different things. And so I found something that I was very good at. In fact, my life is probably defined more by its failures than it has been by its successes, because without those failures, I never would have succeeded. Ever since I was a little bitty kid, I always wanted to be a professional athlete. When I was growing up a couple hours north of St. Louis, Missouri, I was a huge St. Louis baseball Cardinals fan. I remember being out in the backyard, I'm like 5 years old, and I have a rock, and I throw it up in the air, and I try to hit it with a stick and knock it over the barbed wire fence where we kept our cattle. And I was a great baseball player, except I couldn't hit, I couldn't field, I couldn't pitch. And I never hit that rock. It 10 minutes the last game of the World Series, and I could hit a grand slam and win the whole thing. All I had to do was knock the rock over the fence. I couldn't do it. So I realized I just wasn't going to be a baseball player, especially a professional baseball player. But I was tall, and I was starting to grow to my body somewhat. So I started playing basketball. I was a pretty good basketball player. I ended up earning a college degree through I ended up going to college, earning a college scholarship to play basketball. I didn't lift weights in high school. I was literally a beanpole when I got to college. My college coaches encouraged me to lift weights, so I did. And I was a decent basketball player. When I started lifting weights, I packed on the pounds, because I found out I liked to lift weights and I liked to eat, and I like to eat a lot. Between those two things, by the time that I was ready that was about done with my academic career, I put on like 70 pounds. So the football coach comes to me, and I still have a little bit of eligibility left. And he's like, why are you playing basketball? You weigh 285 pounds. You need to play football. And I realized I could have maybe played professional basketball, but it would have been at a very low level. It would have been overseas. That's not what I wanted to do. It's like, all right, I'll give it a shot. I was an excellent football player. Just naturally gifted at it. I had great footwork from years of basketball. I had size, strength, everything you would look for in a professional football player. In fact, after not even competing in college in football, I was ranked as one of the top offensive tackle prospects in the NFL draft. I think it was the year 1990. But then a very interesting thing happened. I blew my knee out completely the last practice of the preseason, the first practice of game week. And for all intents and purposes, that ended my football career. I was not drafted. I did go to the Chicago Bears camp as an undrafted free agent. And I went through their battery of physicals that you go through. The next day, wake up and headed over to training facility. And as I got off the bus, everybody else was taken one way, and I was taken up to the director of player personnel office, where I was told that my knee injury precluded me from playing for the Chicago Bears and getting a plane ticket home. I was there for a day. I had worked my entire life for that moment. I had my fingertips on my dream, and it was ripped away from me, and there's nothing I can do about it. I had worked as hard as I possibly could. They say that when one door closes, another door opens. I do not like that saying, because that is not what happens. The door does not just gently close, and another door doesn't just pop open. The door slams in your face, knocks you down, breaks you, bloodies you, leaves you in an emotional wreck. on the floor. And then eventually you have to crawl back up and look around and realize that there are other doors that have actually been there all along. You just didn't realize it because you didn't need to open them. And that's what I did. It's like, I'm a big guy, still a good athlete despite my knee injury. My degree's in English, so I know a little bit about drama. I didn't want to get a real job. Professional wrestling is perfect. So that's what I did. But even the first couple years were very difficult. Finally, I signed with World Wrestling Entertainment. The first couple years they were very difficult. But nevertheless, finally I was able to do what I wanted to do and achieve a modicum of success. And I have been all around the world. I've wrestled in all 50 states. I've performed in front of millions of people live and on TV. I've been in the ring or performed with people like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I understand he's a big movie star or something now. As well as Pete Rose, who's baseball's all-time leading hit king. So I sort of got the baseball connection, not really. The Muppets. I did a skit with some of the Muppets, which is pretty cool. And I was even in a Scooby-Doo movie. You know you're made in pop culture when you're in a Scooby-Doo movie. None of that ever would have happened if I would have given up on my dream at any point along the way. Your dreams will manifest in different ways than you might think. I earned a living as a professional athlete. Not as a baseball player, not as a basketball player, not as a football player, but still using my body to earn a living. Again, that wouldn't have happened if I'd given up any point along the way. I believe that there is one thing that separates people who are successful. Let me define success. It's not about money, it's not monetary success. It's about being the person you want to be and achieving your goals. There's one thing that separates people who achieve their goals, people who are successful, from people that don't. And that's the people that achieve their goals. They just don't give up until they get the desired result. So congratulations. Please don't be afraid to fail. And please don't be afraid to get back up when you do. Thank you all very much and congratulations.